What's good? Hey, so they couldn't do it, man. They couldn't do it. I mean, I don't know, man. It is what it is, man. Gotta call a duck, But if you check my last video, you know what I'm saying, listen to the joint, you see, they can't do it. These fools can't do it. Yo, on God, I sleep under a fucking bridge. Right? I don't give a fuck, right? Look, I'm good. I'm in there. I'm in there. I'm going to college. I'm in there. Done deal. It's done. They told me it's everything's done. It's time for me to just sit back and chill. And they're gonna email me within a week or so. At something like that. It's within a month, whatever. Sooner than that. And that's that. Then I go back and start. And that's it. I'm in there. Paid for, good. That's that. It's done. I'm good. I don't have to do shit. They gotta go back to work. These fools work at grocery stores, shoppers, gas stations, cab drivers, bus drivers. They gotta go bust their ass. I get to sit back and chill and then go back to school around a bunch of banging ass young broads. Not that I care, that's not the thing. It's just like dudes like that, the fuck with Dominique Young and them, they would care more about that than the college. But I'm just saying, yeah, like just the fact of that, like fools like that'll be jealous and mad at me just on the basis of that. Where it's like a man like me, I'm not even thinking about that. Like I'm going to get a certification. I'm going to get to college. So it's just show you the level these fools on. And these people are older than me. I mean, the guys they fool with they're like 50 or older. All 50 or older. These old dude winos, whatever, man. Old washed up dudes. They can't do it. Like I said, if you look at my last video, they can't do it. Like, what did I say? Dominique Young and her friend follow me no matter where, to the depths of hell. I moved to another apartment after the first apartment. They followed me somehow, found me, and got in the apartment above me. I went to a homeless shelter. They got somehow they got snuck up in a men's shelter, I swear to God. Now, some of the guys that was working there had freshly just got out of prison. That's why they got a job there. The prison got them a job to work at a homeless shelter. I would imagine that some of them guys probably took the offer, because that's what the deal is. Dominique Young and her friends go wherever I go, right? And any guys that are around that can help them get close to me, that's what it is. If you can help us get close to the white boy or find where he's at, we'll suck your dick. We'll fuck you, whatever, right? That's the deal. That's what it's been for the last 2-3 years. On God. I pray every day. I'm under a bridge right now. Now, these fools just came over here. I heard them park up and over, like probably like right here on the side or something, right? In a car or something, and roll the window down, and I could hear them fucking. I've heard Dominique Young and her friends, and he's fucking enough at this point that I can tell their voice. I can tell when it's them. This all started 3 years ago when she moved on top of my apartment, and she saw me and became smitten or some shit like that. I don't know. And decided that she was gonna spy on me and watch me and all kind of shit and follow me around, and it just turned into this. Anyway, so here we are. This is how far we've come. When we started 3 years ago, I lived at that apartment for 10 years until Dominique Young moved there. 3 years ago, Dominique Young moved on top of my apartment, and this began. To this day, I have never met her. I've never spoke to her, nothing. I've never hung out with her, like literally not even. Like, yeah, when she moved in, I walked past her, seen her maybe a couple times, right? And other than that, she probably had umpteen occasions where she could have easily probably said, oh, hey, how you doing? Or, hey, what's your name? Or hey, I'm so and so, right? Right. And I guess chose not to, right? But chooses to do this, all this stuff. Who do you know will leave their home, their apartment, and come outside in the cold? I'm warm because my shit. I ain't gonna go into all that. I know whatever, right? I'm good. I'm so anyway. I got my thing going on, right? I'm always good. Anyway, who would leave their warm apartment, right? Who would leave their home in the middle of the night, not to see somebody, not to talk to somebody, not to do anything, just to be near them, like meaning you know they're in the next apartment over, or you know they're on they're under this bridge, so you stop on the side of the bridge at the top and park there for a second and roll their windows down and and they've been doing that. I've had this spot for a long time. Used to come here, even though I don't have to, even now. I mean, I can do anything I want. I choose to do shit, you know what I'm saying? These people are, well, I don't know. They're not people, they're not like animals or something. Anyway, this is a spot I've been had, you know what I'm saying? I got different areas, you know, I got, you know, play whatever, man. I'm not gonna sit there and say shit because this bitch be looking at my shit and she be fucking stalking me like a serial killer. Any type of information I can't, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be careful and shit now, you know, that's, yeah, some crazy shit. Anyway, I've been at this joint right here, like, you know, sometimes I just come here just to be by myself. Don't even gotta come here. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Whatever, right? Anyway, it's like, who the fuck leaves home right now? Technically, yes, I don't have my own place, so technically I'm homeless, right? But I mean, I got one or two people where I could go to their house, chill, take a shower, crash, whatever. I got this spot here, I could come here, whatever, right? It's what it is, whatever. But I'm going to college. I've been blessed. All I got to do is sit back and wait now. You know, I've had a bad hand up till now, and I've been blessed now. I've been told, you good, you going to college. All you gotta do is chill, now everything's straight. So all I gotta do is chill. I ain't gotta do nothing. These, you know what I'm saying, these fools, washed up motherfuckers and weirdos, man, prison motherfuckers, man, they gotta go bust their ass, man. And they ain't going nowhere. From where they are now, they're not elevating or nothing like that. They're, you know, they gotta grind it out wherever they at. Deal with whatever they got. They ain't going nowhere or further in life, you know what I'm saying? These are the characters that help these females do this shit, because it's like they're not doing it on their own. Obviously, like, you know, they got like a certain handful of old washed up like simping ass press for the, you know what I'm saying, ass motherfuckers that help them do this, because if they help them do it, you see what I'm saying? If they help them do this shit, you get me? And to an old and washed up guano loser, simping ass, whatever, right? They gotta go back to shoppers. He can't go to college. He's past 50, and most of them, that's the cat, something like that, right? They gotta save on cash. They gotta find a situation like this where they can benefit off of it like this, where so it won't hurt their pockets too much. They know if they work this situation, they know these girls crazy about me. They obsessed with me, crazy. They hate my guts. They love me. All kind of shit, right? They all nutcase, emotional, and crazy about me, right? But scared to say hi to me. Scared. Look, they'll follow me anywhere. They'll find out. They'll do anything to find out where I'm at. Like, they're real. They have done that. They'll do anything to find out where I go. They'll go wherever I go. Not to see me or talk to me. To get near or very as close as they can to wherever I'm at. Like I said, if it's an apartment, they'll try to get like into the apartment on top of it or next to it. If it's a homeless shelter, they'll They had these fools sneak them up into the roof. I swear to God. I had a bed on the top floor, and they had the guys that was working there, the guards working there. They sucked their dick and fucked them and let them run train on them, whatever, to sneak them into the roof of the joint on top of in the area of where I was at. I swear to God, I could hear them above me in the roof, just like I heard them at the apartment at Park Station, just like. And then when I moved to Seneca, they followed me over there. I heard they got in the apartment above me over there. I called the leasing officer and I said, I complained. Lady in the leasing officer told me didn't nobody rent that apartment. And I'm sitting there on the phone with her hearing the shit. While she telling me what apartment? And I told her again and she said, don't nobody rent that apartment. And I'm sitting on the phone listening to hearing the shit. Imagine that, if you sitting there on the phone, you hearing this shit in the apartment above you. You just moved because of it, right? And you hear it again, and it's the same sounds, it's the same people, and you know it. And you call the leasing office, right? And the leasing office, and you hearing it while you on the phone with the leasing office. And the leasing office lady says, what number is that? And you tell them, and then she said, she checked, and she said, nobody rents that apartment, it says here. And you sitting there hearing it while you on the phone with them. You hearing them fucking and all that shit, all the thumping and the fucking and all the same. Go look at my other videos. You'll see all the shit they've been doing. Just imagine that, whether you believe me or not. Think about that. Just think about it. Imagine if that was you really going on and that was you, how you would feel. Imagine, like, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of you probably would be like, man, be tripping, right? But God knows, right? Guaranteed, right? Anyway, man, look, this shit crazy, man. I'm over here under a bridge. Sleeping under a bridge, right? I don't have to, really, right? Yeah, I got, like I just said, man. I got somebody I can go to their house, shit like that, 1 or 2 people, stuff like that. But I like this spot. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody fuck with me. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Over here, it's my little joint. I got a little setup. It's all strict. You know what I'm saying? Nice and clean. You know, I like to be alone. You know, watch movies and shit, smoke weed, chill, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Wait for them to hit me up and go to school. I got to go to college. You got to do nothing, they said. Just chill and wait. I'm good. And then I hear these motherfuckers. In the middle of the night, I be sitting here, right? Quiet, smoking weed, watching a little movie. And all of a sudden, I hear him. Dominique Young and whatever fuck ass motherfuckers they got, simping ass, fool, old, washed up, wino ass, you know, fat, weird, ugly Spanish weirdo motherfuckers and shit like that. Not, you know, attractive, young, you know, going places, going to college, men, you know, like me, boys. We talking about boys, you know what I'm saying? We talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, little kids and shit. I mean, I ain't young, and I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I have youthful looks, but I mean, hey, you know what? I shouldn't say it. I should make y'all guess. Nah, when I go to college, I'm not gonna tell them that. Nah, I'm just. Nah, how old y'all think I am? I'm 40. I know some of y'all just looked at that face when I did that and was like, that boy 18 or something, right? 40. Going to college, going back to school, baby. Yeah. Oh yeah, and over here trying to get some rest. And Dominique Young, over here parked on the side of the road above my bridge, getting it with Mohammed from Pakistan over there from Town Crest. I know he one that's been helping them do this, so he gonna have some issues down the road. Hey man, we'll go around, come around, man. Look, what it is, man. Look, hey, I ain't gonna go into all that, man. Tupac said that shit, man. Look, hey, ain't my job to teach these fools, you know what I'm saying? What'd he say? Hey man, look, I ain't impressed over pussy. I mean, Tupac was young, he was in his 20s, you know what I'm saying? He ain't even see 30. And he said ain't nothing better, right? What's better? What's better than that? What's the next thing? Or better than that? You know what I'm saying? What's understood don't need to be explained. And this fool been helping these motherfucking scallywags doing this shit. I already told y'all about the other neighbor, Mamacita, the banging girl. Mo was up there when that happened. That when they was watching me over there at Park Station, right? I had another neighbor, right? Mamacita, I don't know her. I call her Mamacita or J-Lo because I don't know her name, right? So this girl, she was banging. She was pretty, banging, nice body, all that. Like, made Dominique and them look like what they are, like nasty, ugly, fat, ugly, whatever. Like I said, Dominique and them, they got tired. She got tired around her stomach and shit. Big old googly, ugly face. Bitch look like goddamn koala bear with autism or some shit. It's not like these bitches look good. Anyway, my other neighbor was a good-looking girl, Spanish girl, and good-looking, like thick, banging, yeah, it's pretty, all that. And not a hoe like them, no, not fucking nobody. One guy, she had a man, and he was tall, dark, and handsome, and yeah, like twice my size. And she had him locked out behind my apartment, I swear to God. I already said this on the other videos, so it is what it is, man. While they was doing their thing, fucking and watching me and whatever, and spying on me and fucking and all this shit, like trying to get me to hear him and shit like they still doing now. They happened to see something happen while in the middle of that shit. What happened was Mamacita started, she wanted me to come over to her apartment. She wanted to talk to me. She wanted to hang out with me. She didn't want no money. She didn't want nothing. She just wanted to be my friend. Straight up. Like, she was just trying to get my attention and was trying to get me to come over to her apartment. Simple as that. Now, I'm not saying I would anything. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, most likely. But whatever. I'm just saying. Now, look, it's always happened like that, for real, with me. Okay? I said this shit before that even happened. When they was doing that shit at first. Like, I knew they could hear me, and I said it. I was like, I don't even know why y'all doing that, because it don't even run like that with me. The way it worked with me is like, this is how it go. It's going to be some banging girl that's going to try to talk to me or something, and then I will choose to be her friend or not. And they was laughing and shit, and like, and kept fucking and making it sound like, yeah, he lying, yeah, he just mad, blah, blah, blah. And then the shit happened. And then all the fucking, the laughing, everything went instantly for the first time. Like, you could tell they was up there like this. Cause what I had been saying, and they was all like, yeah, right, and kept fucking and like all this little kid shit, like I'm supposed to be mad cause they fucking loud. I don't even know them. Besides being annoyed and disrespected, like as a human, like I don't even know y'all. What the fuck? Like, anyway, so this shit happened in the middle of that. This banging ass other neighbor of mine, right? Cause I'm thinking cause she was mad at Tall, Dark, and Handsome, right? Cause he was banging on her door. While he was banging on her door, she was trying to get me to come over her apartment. Simple as that. That's what happened. I told her, I said, all right, I'll come over there. All right, no, you know what I'm saying? No problem, you know what I'm saying? I'll come over there, talk to you, whatever. Like, you know, we could talk, whatever. Let me run up the store real quick. I'll be right back. Look, I wasn't thinking, like, I didn't know what I was dealing with. I didn't know that I had some nutcase, ugly prostitute above me that was spying on me, listening to me, watching me, and obsessed with me, and seeing this and hearing this, right? And when I went thinking, and I had no idea, how was I supposed to know that when I went up to the store, this bitch ran down there and fucking, the girl thought it was me coming to talk to her. Like I said, when she opened her door, Dominique Young and her friend or whatever, or they were standing there or whatever, some shit like that, and she was like, what the fuck? And yeah, and then they proceeded to introduce themselves, or whoever, Dominique, her friend, or both of them, something like that. And so whatever, said whatever they had to, told this girl whatever they had to, so that when I came back, this girl was scared to talk to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that baby mama cop block shit where it's like, oh hell nah, girl. Oh, he talking to some banging girl. Like you know what I'm saying? And then go try like make her think the dude's crazy or dangerous or dirty or whatever. Whatever works. You know what I'm saying? Only problem is I'm not her baby daddy. I'm not her man. I'm not her ex. I ain't nothing to her. I don't even know her. I ain't never met her. I said, yeah, I done said this in every video I done put up here. Anyway, the point is, man, this girl, the last videos I put up, these fools was coming over here doing this, right? Her and these dudes. And trying to, brag about it, like sneak brag about it, not directly, right? And it's like, well, hold on. How about this? I don't know the girl, right? I ain't never met her. The police told me her name. That's how I know. That's how I know her name, Dominique Young. This the girl that been stalking me for 3 years. Y'all trying to sneak brag about sneaking over to a bridge I sleep under and fucking her. So, what is the brag about? I'm sleeping on the bridge because I choose to. I don't even have to. I choose to, literally. Like I got somebody. I can go to their house right now. And it's like, so these dudes are bragging about bringing a nasty, ugly prostitute hoe that's obsessed with me, been stalking me for 3 years. They're bringing her to a bridge outside that I have a spot that I done made, that I chill under sometimes and sleep under every now and then. Or whatever, whenever I want. And fucking her. And rolling their window down so I can hear them. Like in the apartment when they used to do it all loud so I could hear them. Like whatever that does for them, right? I don't know these people, right? And it's like, I don't know what to say at this point, man. We outside, man. It's like, this started at an apartment. She moved on top of my apartment and she started doing this stuff. I moved to Seneca apartment. She followed me there. I went to a men's shelter. She followed me there. And all along the way did whatever she had to do to find out where I went and get in or close to where I was at. I'm under a bridge. And she's still doing it. She has these guys bring her, and they come over here to this park, like above and on the side or something, and roll the window down. Because they want me to hear them having sex. Anyway, Mamacita I never ended up talking to, right? Because I chose not to. I could have went back over, really. I could have went back over there and knocked on the door and been like, look, I need to talk to you because I don't know what they told you. But I ain't pressed. It ain't about that. Yeah, she was banging and everything. But it ain't about the pussy for me. I'm a grown. Did you hear what I said? 40. I know these dudes over 50, but they act like 5-year-olds. They're not men. I don't care. I don't know them. I only know Muhammad. And I don't even know him. I just know him. Like, because he, like everybody else back in the day, I don't know them, but I know them. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway. Yeah, man, there you have it, man. These dudes want to brag about fucking some hoes that obsessed with me, that stalking me, that I don't know. But they can't get but try to tell them to stop following me. Try to tell the hoes to leave me alone, to stay away from me. Try to do this. Let one of them do this. How about we stay at your apartment tonight instead of going to where the white boys at and, doing what we usually doing and trying, you wanting to hear us fucking. How about we stay here at your apartment? Like, or why don't we go to my apartment or a hotel? Or, like, none of that works for them. I would imagine they tried, right? Probably. But these girls just, they want me, right? They're like, nah, we want to go, you know what I'm saying? We want to be where the white boys at, right? We want them to hear us, right? Right. Like, it does something for them, I guess. I mean, that's the only thing I can think. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, they confused, they obsessed, they in love with me. They hate my guts at the same time. All kind of shit. I wouldn't be surprised if Dominique is a man, a chick with a dick. I wouldn't be surprised, yo, cause these motherfucking trick ass fools that they be messing with are some nasty motherfuckers, man. They all washed up, winos and shit, drug addicts, derelicts, weirdos, man. It's like, who would, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. And it's like, with all this shit with me, she, like, her and her friends been doing, it's like, how y'all so obsessed with me? And if so, like, what the issue is, I mean, damn, it's been 3 years. You would think at this point, motherfucker, if you that motherfucking, like, damn, you got it bad, girl. What the fuck? Damn. Anyway, I've been told God has blessed me, and I am to wait and just chill. And go and then go to school. Go back. I'm told that I'm going back to school. My schooling's been paid for. Montgomery College is getting my things in order, and that's that. I was told to do nothing. I was told to just relax and wait and keep checking my email, and as soon as I get my email, get back over there, and we're gonna begin my schooling. So, yeah, man, it is what it is, man. I'm not going to get a job. I'm not going back to work. I'm going back to school. And I've already told them that I'm choosing their auto technician certification program. So they know that, you know. When I get done there, I'll be working at a car dealership as their head auto technician or something, whatever. Wherever they need an auto technician, that's where I'll be working, and I won't be paying for my car to get fixed. No, I'll fix it myself. You know what I mean? And any friends and family, you know, they won't have to pay for their cars to get fixed if they have problems. You feel me? And when I go on vacation, I'll be going to like Hawaii, Amsterdam, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? These fools are like 50 and up, right? And their idea of a good time is taking some scallywag to a bridge so she could be near the white boy she's obsessed with to get sexually where she needs to get. Because if they stay at his house or her house, she's not gonna come as good. And I'm sorry to say it. I just had to say the truth. Yeah, I know it's ugly. I don't even like thinking about it or saying it. It's just, I don't even know the girl, right? And it's like I have to fucking ponder this shit. But this is what it is, man. Yeah, and I'm one of them, yeah. I'm one of those, yeah. Real one, right? Anyway. There you have it, right? So the last video I told him, me and the Joker, right? I say we, right? Well, me and the Joker down there. I keep him locked up. We told him, man, y'all want to brag? Okay, I don't even know the hoe. She the one fucking obsessed with me. All right, y'all want to brag? All right. Next time she want to do what she did tonight, what she been doing for 3 years. She like to stalk me and come where I'm at and have sex. Apparently, if she doesn't do that, she can't get sexually where she needs to be or something. I don't know. I'm assuming. Not one of you fool-ass, motherfucking simping-ass, motherfucking pressed-ass, motherfucking washed-up, loser-ass motherfuckers can do anything to satisfy her and her friend or whatever, her friends, because it's not just her, it's her and her friends and shit. To make them stop following me around. Like, it's mind-boggling. And if you use a motherfucking... How are you trying to brag if that's the case? You can't even stop this hoe from following me. So how is you even trying to brag? First of all, you need to be able to stop the hoe from following another man when you're trying to fuck her. Because that's what's going on. It's like you can't even stop the girl from following another man when you're trying to have sex with her, but yet you're trying to brag? That doesn't make sense. Anyway, this ain't my problem or business. See, this is their world. I don't know these people. Like I said, I've never met Dominique. They've been following me and stalking me for 3 years ever since she moved on top of my apartment back at Park Station. Anyway, with the help of the maintenance man, she was fucking the fat, ugly, weird, and stupid-looking maintenance man who, after I get done college, right, and get a job at BMW or Audi, Mercedes-Benz, whatever, as their head technician, this fat weirdo is going to still be the maintenance man unclogging toilets. Fucking Dominique Young. Well, actually, I don't know if I want to go that far because she going to have some things down the road here. Yeah, she might not be having too much fun either.